Today, I want to tell you about 5 machines that aren't just vehicles, they are engineering marvels built to survive where others would crumble. These are the strongest 4x4 campers on Earth. What you have in front of you is a true example of automotive evolution. Now, these aren't your typical weekend warrior RVs designed for manicured campsites and paved roads. You are looking at true marvels of engineering. Self-sufficient mobile habitats built to withstand the harshest conditions on our planet. UNICAT, the global dominator. Now, in front of you is the UNICAT Terracross. And yes, you heard that right, this is the ultimate benchmark for global expedition vehicles. What you see here is not just luxury. This is a tool for conquering continents. Imagine this. A MAN TGS 6x6 chassis with 540 horsepower of pure German engineering power, carrying 260 gallons of diesel fuel for a staggering 2,000-mile range between fuel stops. But the real magic happens with UNICAT's revolutionary torsion-free subframe system. You see, something truly outstanding here. This isn't just mounting a box on a truck. The kinematic subframe completely isolates the rigid habitat from the chassis' twisting forces. Picture the truck frame flexing and contorting over extreme terrain while the camper body floats above it, remaining perfectly level and unstressed. This is engineering genius that has enabled UNICATs to cross continents for decades without structural failure. Now, inside you will find everything needed for autonomous living. 290 gallons of fresh water, 2,000 watts of solar power, and Miele appliances that couldn't look at a place in a luxury apartment. But that's not all. The fiberglass composite sandwich panels eliminate wood entirely, preventing rot and thermal bridging that destroys lesser campers. However, the real highlight is this. When professional explorers and scientific expeditions need absolute reliability where failure means death, they choose UNICAT. This is a true example of cost-no-object engineering, where every component is specified for global serviceability and bulletproof reliability. At the same time, we are talking about vehicles starting over $1 million, but for the global circumnavigator, this represents the pinnacle of proven expedition capability. EARTHROAMER, the carbon fiber revolution. But the most interesting part is what EARTHROAMER has achieved with space-age materials. You are looking at a true marvel of engineering, the world's first carbon fiber monocoque expedition camper. Now, what you have in front of you is a dream come true for the tech-savvy adventurer. The EARTHROAMER SX features a one-piece vacuum-infused carbon fiber body that is phenomenally strong yet incredibly lightweight. Imagine this, a seamless structural shell with no joints, no leaks, and thermal properties that make traditional construction obsolete. Inside the motorhome, you will find everything needed for extended off-grid luxury. The spacious interior houses an 18,000 watt-hour lithium battery bank, and that is enough power to run every system, including air conditioning, for days without starting the engine. And what is more, the 1,600 watt solar array and 100-gallon fuel system enable complete energy independence. But that's not all. EARTHROAMER eliminates propane entirely, running everything on clean electricity and diesel. The custom air ride suspension with King off-road racing shocks provides 12.5 inches of ground clearance while maintaining highway comfort. And it is worth noting that this represents a fundamental shift in expedition vehicle philosophy. Instead of trying to make connections stronger, EARTHROAMER makes the body itself so advanced that it becomes the load-bearing structure. The aerospace approach creates the ultimate North American expedition platform. However, the real highlight is the seamless integration of luxury and capability. This ain't choosing between comfort and competence, it's having both without compromise. GXV Patagonia, the customizable fortress. Now let's mention an outstanding vehicle that redefines payload safety, the GXV Patagonia. What you see here is a fortress-level engineering built on true commercial truck foundations. Imagine the most robust and dependable foundation possible, a Kenworth K370 with 33,000 pounds of gross vehicle weight rating. Inside this massive chassis lies an 8.9-liter Cummins engine producing 1,150 pound-feet of torque, enough to move mountains. literally. Now you see something truly outstanding in GXV's approach to safety margin. With a finished weight of 24,000 pounds on a 33,000 pound chassis, you are looking at a 9,000 pound safety buffer. This means every component, frame, axles, brakes, transmission, operates well within engineered limits even when fully loaded. Inside, you will find a completely customizable living space with 60mm insulated sandwich panels creating a 4-season habitat. The spacious interior can accommodate custom floor plans, premium quartz countertops, and even dry bath configurations with separate shower and toilet areas. But the main magic happens with the electrical system. The Master Volt architecture features up to 1,200 amp hours of lithium storage, 4,000 watt inverters, and 1,200 watts of solar generation. What is more, the 200-gallon fuel capacity and 135-gallon freshwater system support truly autonomous expeditions. At the same time, the heavy-duty 4x4 conversion with locking differentials and custom valve king shock ensures that this Fortress can traverse any terrain that its smaller competitors can handle, but with exponentially greater safety margins and living space. SUPERTRAMP MEGATRON, the tech marvel. Now today I want to tell you about the future of expedition vehicles, the SUPERTRAMP MEGATRON with its revolutionary liquid spring active suspension system. Now what you have in front of you is a true example of next-generation engineering. This isn't just a smart suspension, it is artificial intelligence managing your vehicle's capability in real time. Imagine this: liquid-filled dampers that adjust stiffness, height, and damping automatically based on terrain conditions. You are looking at a system that can raise the vehicle 6 inches for obstacle clearance, then lower it for highway stability, all while actively managing body roll and pitch. This is technology that is borrowed from high-end sports cars, applied to expedition vehicle challenges. But that's not all. The Megatron features a sophisticated 24-volt electrical architecture, more efficient than traditional 12-volt systems for powering large loads. The 910 amp-hour lithium bank managed through a single C-Zone touchscreen interface represents the pinnacle of integrated vehicle control. Inside, you will find 7 feet 4 inches of standing headroom, a California king bed, and a clever wet bath with a sliding toilet design. What is more, the carbon-reinforced composite body mounts via a proprietary independent system that allows chassis flex without habitat stress. However, the real highlight is the turnkey integration. Unlike builders who adapt truck and camper separately, SUPERTRAMP engineers the entire system as one cohesive unit, creating seamless operation that feels more like a luxury SUV than a traditional expedition rig. KRUG Project Rhino, the agile heavyweight. Now you see something truly outstanding in the KRUG Project Rhino, the highest capability to size ratio in expedition vehicle engineering. Now what you have in front of you is a dream come true for technical trail enthusiasts. Built on a Mercedes-Benz Atego chassis, the Austrian masterpiece packs triple-lock all-wheel drive into a surprisingly compact and maneuverable platform. Imagine this: front differential lock, rear differential lock, and center transfer case lock, all driver controlled. This provides the absolute maximum mechanical traction possible, ensuring that power reaches any wheel with grip. This is hardware that is typically found only on much larger military vehicles. Inside the motorhome, you will find efficient use of space with 60mm GRP sandwich panel construction, creating a modern, modular living environment. The 24-volt electrical system features expandable lithium storage from 300 to 900 amp hours, while 915 watts of solar panels feed the sophisticated power management system. But the main magic happens with the Rhino's agility. The shorter wheelbase and 16,500-pound weight limit mean that this vehicle can navigate tight European streets and technical backcountry trails where larger expedition trucks simply cannot go. And at the same time, the Webasto diesel heating system, 75-gallon freshwater capacity, and optional tire inflation system provide serious expedition capability and a remarkably accessible package. Now, what you have witnessed today represents the absolute pinnacle of expedition vehicle engineering. These 5 titans don't just transport you, they enable you to thrive in Earth's most challenging environments. For the global circumnavigator demanding bulletproof reliability, UNICAT still remains unmatched. For the tech enthusiast wanting aerospace materials and luxury, EARTHROAMER leads the revolution. For families needing maximum space and safety margins, GXV provides the ultimate fortress. For those that are demanding cutting-edge integration, SUPERTRAMP represents the future. And for technical trail masters requiring agility with capability, KRUG delivers perfection. But that's not all that we have for you. These vehicles represent more than transportation. They are freedom machines that transform our planet into your backyard. So which one would be your choice for the ultimate expedition? Thank you for joining us on Overland Elite. Our team works tirelessly to bring you the most incredible expedition vehicles on Earth. So please, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Next week, we are exploring the most extreme overland routes that these titans have conquered. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and remember, the world is waiting for you to discover it.